Today I'm going to show you how to install an invisible zipper on a dress. So this is going to be for dress with lining or without lining. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing, I'm going to fold about 3/8 of an inch on the top of the zipper, and then I'm going to mark it. Then I'm going to place it on the back seam, and I'm going to mark the waistline seam. Then I'm going to measure down the zipper. I want it to be about 16 inches, so I'm just going to mark it. If you are curious, I like to buy zipper in bulk, so they are all about 22 inches long. And it's much easier if you buy longer zipper because you can easily trim them to your desired length as opposed to getting shorter ones or different lengths because they can be expensive. After that, I am going to fold in the top edge of the zipper and I'm going to place it on the correct side of the fabric, and notice that the zipper teeth is facing toward the side seams. Also, the correct side of the zipper is facing the right side of the fabric. This is why I like to mark the waistline seam because it's so much easier to match it up, and that way the seams are going to match up perfectly. I repeated the same steps to the other side. I fold the top edge and I'm going to place it on the right side of the fabric. Be sure that the seams are open when you place it right here, so there will be less bulk along the seams. Then I'm going to test it out, making sure it's going to zip all the way. I will be using an invisible zipper foot. Then I'm just going to put the zipper coil in the groove. I will be pushing the zipper coil to the left to make sure that I won't sew over it. Because if you sew over it, you won't be able to close the zipper. Then I'll just keep sewing until I can't anymore because there is a zipper pull on the bottom of this. Then I will repeat the same steps to the other edge. And this is what it should look like. I will secure the zipper teeth by sewing right here, then I'm going to trim it off. Now it's time to close the back seam, so from here all the way down to the hemline. And this is what it should look like. If you don't have a lining, this is where you stop and then you can move on to the next step of your project. But because this has a lining, I am going to pull out the lining completely. Then I am going to fold it over to match the right sides of the fabrics, and I'm just going to encase the zipper in. So this is gonna make the inside of the dress looking pretty and professional. And then I will pin it to secure. I will repeat the same steps to the other side. Then I'm just going to stitch it all the way to where the zipper ends, and I will repeat the same steps to the other side. And here I am using a narrow presser foot. Then I will pull out the lining and I'm going to close the back seam. So I like to start from the hemline all the way to the zipper end. And this is what the inside look like. As you can see, it is nice and pretty and clean. And don't worry if the seam inside doesn't match, no one will see that. I hope you will find this tutorial helpful, and if it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you could share this video, I will totally appreciate it. Thanks so much again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!